All right, we are live. We're live. What's going on, everyone? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Long weekend. I know, I didn't stream Friday. I was a freaking nerd. I was taking classes and doing homework. It's ridiculous. It's like I'm a slave. I'm a slave, okay? Hold on, I forgot to turn on... it's whatever. Forgot to turn on my little backlights back here. It's probably gonna matter. Hold on. Hold on. I got little lights back here to light up my green screen better. And I forgot to turn them on. Because I'm a stupid little chud. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Why are you wearing the same shirt? Because I have like 3 shirts, dude. I am broke. What's up, Alexander? Barius, I want to say before the stream starts, I will be hating on a specific Pokemon game some may find controversial, and no, it's not Gen 5. What else could it be? Are you just going to join in on Cool Hat on the Gen 2 slander? Good, we support hating. This is Mr. Cool Hat. Hopefully you're hating on the right games, like the OG Gen 2 games or the Gen 1 games. Mr. Cool Hat, it's good to see ya. Alexander, how was college? Sucks. College sucks. If you can avoid college, do it, okay? It's ridiculous. Especially because... Now, hear me out. I just want money. Okay? I don't need to be important. I don't need to have the CFO title or whatever the hell all these accounting students want. Okay? I just want to be able to go to work 9 to 5, pocket the change, spend money on my car, play video games. If I could do that, I'm happy. I could die. I could die. And it's great. Problem. They want me to be important. Apparently at BYU, they want you to be important. By the way, we're cracking one of these. I feel disgusting. There were no white monsters available at my CVS. I didn't have any left over in my stock, so I'm stuck with this. Anyways, BYU wants us to be important. I'm like, I don't want to be important, okay? Just give me my paycheck. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Let's bring Go, Suicune Club. Good to see you, brother. We're wearing the same thing, everything. Same thing every day, club, okay? I have nothing. No clothes. I have like 4 t-shirts. And for some reason, this has been my Monday, Friday fit. Wednesday, Friday. I don't care. It's a fit. It's a fit, dude. Golden Moonlight, how you doing? Shiny Pokemon. We like to see that. Johto's overhyped. Flyboy, you need more shirts to wear. I know. I'm just like, this one fits good. I've got like 3 shirts that fit good. 4. There's more. It's just, I really like how this one looks, okay? Can I rock a shirt? Can a brother rock a shirt he likes? I hate being a boy, bro. There's nothing better. I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone. Dude, we're just homies, bro. We're boys. We're chilling. I need to charge my phone, bro. My life is hell right now, okay? Nothing's working. Nothing's working. I'm so messed up. We're about to start, bro. We're about to start. I am Grunge Max. Dude, my jeans, hold on. These were like $6, okay? Hold on, let me stand on my chair. I've got stains all over them because I work on my car in these jeans. Okay, I work on my car in these jeans. And, oh my gosh. Haterous, bro.
Hatterius sent 1 USD. Legends ZA was not that good. I don't hate it, but it's like Game Freak saw Legends Arceus success and decided.
Dude. It didn't read it all. Hello? Let me read that for you, Barius. And decided, let's make it again, but ass. Slow starting tutorial, dialogue drags out. It is a heavy downgrade from Arceus. Nice characters and art style, though. Damn, Barius is right. He's hating immediately. He's hating, bro. Legend ZA. Now, you won't find me defending Legend ZA. I haven't really played it yet, but for real, dude. It's true. How much monster do I slam? Billions, dude. Just billions. I have downed 271,000 cans of Monster in the last, like, 3 years, dude. Gen 3 can stand on its own. True. Boys gifted with clarity and whimsy. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Boys, we have something special. Okay? We got the special sauce. We love, we're fun. My camera's a little tilted up. We love, we're fun, we're cool. We can ball out. We can ball out. And it's fine. We're chilling, bro. Hold on. Let me just get this going before we sit here and start and just keep talking for 50 billion years. Where were we even? I can't even remember. Yeah. The best thing about replaying Pokemon games is that you get to use a Pokemon or type that you never got to use before. That's actually what I love about Pokemon. And the great thing is, it's never the same experience. Just because of how random it is. It's like, the game is so perfect. Hold on. There we go. I think that audio should be good. The Pokemon games are designed in a manner in which the luck, like the randomness, is so... It's not random, but there's just a little bit of randomness. Okay, that sounds wrong. Obviously, it's random, but it's to such a small degree that, like, every playthrough feels different, but kind of the same, but it's, like, different. So you get your storylines, you know what I mean? It's brilliant, bro. It's brilliant. Why do I look like a mechanic? I work on my cars a lot, dude. I work on my cars a lot. I have an old BMW. So, if you know anything about cars, that means I'm going to be doing a lot.
Hatterius sent 1 USD. Also, Legends Arceus has a variety of environments despite not being full open world. ZA has no variety, most wild zones look and feel the same and are small. Mega Dimensions doesn't fix that. BTW, most Mega Dimensions look and feel the same besides Toshigi.
What? It's just not going to read that one? Anyways, thank you, Haturius, for the super chat. Again, I don't have a dog in this fight. So really, I'm just as an open platform for people to spread their agendas, bro. So, you know, if you feel like you have an opinion to share, go right ahead. Mr. Glazehat said this. And I don't know why my text-to-speech isn't working. I'm about to crash out, but just give me a moment. Take. ZA isn't perfect by any means, but the cast hard carries the game. They tried something new with the battle system and made a set of mostly good rivals. It's a very different game from Arceus, and frankly, I wouldn't compare them. 7 out of 10 game, W. Lysander. There we go, Mr. Cool Hat. That's Mr. Cool Hat's. I don't know. I think Stream Elements disagrees with you, bro. They didn't even read yours. I don't even know why it's pissing me off. Nothing's gone my way today. I ordered a part for my BMW. As you all know, that's what you do when you own a BMW, is you have to fix things. Life Orb plus Sheer Force W. It was the wrong freaking part. So I got to delay all the work I was going to do on my BMW for another week. Oh my gosh. And then now my text-to-speech isn't working. My monster's the wrong color. I have the wrong color monster. It's green. You thought I was going to say something. It's green. Let's go over our team.
Hatterius sent 1 USD. Why did I say Toshigi instead of Tatsujiri? That's a fucking One Piece character. I said the characters were good, Glaze Hat. You didn't address the issues I listed. The cast carries the game.
Yo, it's getting heated in here. Yo, it's getting heated in here. You know what I think? This is what I think. Whoever sends the most super chats, I agree with. Mr. Cool Hat and Barius, whoever I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Am I though? I'm trolling. But yeah. Again, we'll play through it. Here's the great part about this stream. You'll get this nowhere else, okay? I mean, you will, right? Here's what you'll find out. We have the Glazer and the Hater right now, and we will be able to discover in real time which one's telling the truth. When we play Legends ZA, we will be able to figure out who's lying, who's full of shit, and who's the GOAT. I'm not taking a side yet. It sounds like they agree for the most part. They just sort of like disagree on the details. So I'm going to say we'll wait till we play the game. But I mean, for now, if you want the small victory here, whoever sends the most super chats wins the game.
Hatterius sent
I'm
1
gonna put it that
USD.
way.
Also, it's hard not to compare the two Legends games. They share the same title.
True. We should compare them, I think. Yeah, we got to run through ZA on stream. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, what's up, Coco Bunny Girl? And yes, Legends ZA turning Lysander from a bad evil team to a sympathetic character is amazing. I like that. How's my week? Just started. It was a good weekend. We'll put it that way. So we'll see. We'll see how the week goes. ZA has some of the best lines I've seen in a Pokemon game, courtesy of the GOAT. I'm assuming Lysander. Yo, Otis Lamar, what's up? The Fly Gang's here, bro. The Fly Gang's here. And at least I have a free garage to store my Beamer. Thank you, Dad. My dad does let me use his garage. So I literally would not be able to have this car from how much use it gets of the garage because it's an old BMW. I would not be able to have it if it weren't for that. Golden Moonlight says, as someone who has experience handling with cars, I understand that it's really easy to get your clothing stained by cars, especially the parts with oil. Dude, tell me about it, dude. Oil all over the jeans. Sometimes I take off my favorite shirts. I got my work shirts, so it's okay. We do it. New school semester. Let's go, dude. How do you feel about the Blueberry Academy Elite 4? I know the music's good. I know the teams are pretty good, but that's about it. Let's get through this team real quick. Usha, Vance, the Roselia. Erica, Kirk, the Luxio. Applejack, the Ponyta. Nice and beautiful. Candace Owens, the Nice and La Bunny. Pearly Thangs, the Floatzel. And Brett Cooper. Big Booty Brett. Big Booty Brett. Can I get a W Big Booty? Can I get a WBBB Big Booty Brett in the chat? Anyway, she is not being used quite yet. We're actually going to swap her out for our Lauren Chen, the Curlia, right? Lauren Chen, our beautiful Curlia. Our beautiful Curlia from Asia or something like that. What's your favorite car of all time? I don't want to sound basic. Let me put it this way. In middle school and high school, my favorite car of all time, the 04 to 05 Subaru WRX STI. That was my favorite car in middle school and early parts of high school. Then throughout high school, it became the 300ZX twin turbo from the 90s. And I think as I've gotten older, I found more respect for other cars. Obviously, I own a BMW. So BMW E46 M3 has got to be up there. The Nissan GTR R34 has got to be up there. This sounds super basic, but it's just my opinion. And then the Mazda RX-7 FD from the 90s. Those are my three favorite cars I'd put. Then you got those two from my sort of high school years. Like, I would love to own one. You know what I mean? Like a WRX and all those other stuff, but yeah. Where are we even going? Route 209, right? But yeah. Also, fly boat. Fly boy of all time. I love how I saw your stream of Pokemon Sun, and every day I've just been enjoying watching your streams. Bro, thanks, dude. It's been fun. It's been fun. I just get to play Pokemon. Is this not, like, the best? Pokemon's so good. Dude, Pokemon's so good, I play it when I'm not streaming. Okay? It's so good, I play it when I'm not streaming. Let me show you guys. I've been on a Pokemon World Tournament grind lately. I've been, like, grinding the PWT. And this strategy, I know it's basic. I know probably everyone's thought of it. But hear me out. So, star of the show, okay? Adamant Nature, Excadrill, Eevee trained, okay? We give him Earthquake, Rock Slide. How do I focus this? Oh, that's getting worse. So, this is my Excadrill. Sandrush, Excadrill, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Ironhead, Protect. He's holding a Life Orb, by the way. And then our partner in crime. This is for double battles. Tyranitar with Rock Slide, Crunch, Superpower, Fire Punch. He's got Sandstream. He's holding an air balloon. He's holding an air balloon, dude. It's just not going to read Mr. Glaze Hats? Hold on. Yeah, I think Stream Elements decided who he likes more. Anyways, Earthquakes all day. Tyranitar can sit out there. Rock Slides and Earthquakes, bro. Nothing surviving. Mr. Glaze Hat, thanks for the big super chat. I mean, it's $1, but, like, that's huge. Money's money, right? Never underestimate the wallet of an Agendatard. We saw the beta builds where it was a frankly beautiful, but was scarified in the name of sacrificed in the name of performance. Hardware restrict. Hey, look, Stream Elements would have struggled.
Hardware restrictions F to ZA over in that regard. It's also a city I don't care about. Hordes of variety. Okay, damn. We got fight. We got actual. Please turn around. We've got a fight going on. It's insane. It's okay. I don't know who I agree with. I'm crashing out, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're chilling. Okay, avoiding these battles. Spiritomb. What's this item up here, dude? Greasy Nux, dude. Yeah, we get them greasy and bloody, dude. You get scars when you're working on cars. You're banging your hand. It's the worst, dude. Working on cars. It's sometimes the greatest thing ever, but then sometimes it makes you want to crash out. Yeah, especially old. Not old, but like any small, compact Japanese car, dude. Absolute hell to work on. You know, it's okay. Let's get up here. We got a bike now. And there's a battle. That's fine. Whatever, dude. Dude, it's Otis. Hold on. We'll get there. Speaking of Suzuki's, I just worked on one this weekend. I knew it wasn't going to be a popular take. While it isn't full-on ass, maybe around 5 out of 10.
Mr. Glaze Hat sent 1 USD. Now I glaze echoes despite the commonly held mid-map design take being mostly fields. Frankly, I enjoyed the new battling system, which makes the slower aspects of the game bearable. Hordes of turn-based battles would be way worse than what we got. Lovrius, Israeli, sent 5 USD. Legend ZA is so good. It has a colorful cast of characters, which is true. I'm not joking about the characters. I love looking at the same walls in each part of Lumios City. I love how wild zones aren't that different from the basic routes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What does chat think? What does chat think? One's in the chat if you're glazing ZA. Two's in the chats if you're hating ZA. One's for glaze, 2 for hate, bro. Because this is ridiculous. What's going on? Glaze echoes. Dude. I will say this. Are we when you say echoes, I'm thinking of Fire Emblem echoes. Shadows of Valentia. I don't know. Is there a Pokemon game called Echoes? I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyways, let me get through chat. BBA Elite 4 is an example of how much doubles is different from singles. Yeah, I've been enjoying doubles on PWT because it's been just earthquake spam all day. 1996 Suzuki Grand Vitara. I don't know how to say it, but like I worked on my sister's Suzuki Kazashi. The oil filter was stuck to the car, and I had to take off the exhaust manifold to access it. It was whatever. It's fine. It was fine. Also, Flyboy, Game Freak has stated that it's canon that each version of Pokemon is a different universe. For example, my version of Platinum is a different universe compared to the one you're playing. That's cool. I mean, that is right. Because we're all the protagonists of our own games, and we're all awesome and freaking epic, dude. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Glaze Hat sent 1 USD. I enjoyed the dialogue for the most part and found some of the better lines in the game.
Okay, let me finish this. No quotation marks in the TTS, or else it won't work. I might put that as a little thing. No quotation marks, or it breaks TTS. I enjoyed the dialogue for the most part and found some of the better lines in the game. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Shakespeare was taking notes. The only character that pissed me off was Tawny/Urbane. Fuck Tawny. Wow. I don't know. She seemed alright. She has the shorts on. That's pretty good. We like the shorts, I guess. Well, let me finish. Serene Grace, King's Rock, Togekiss. That's torture. Excadrill, Unlocked Tyranitar. Dude, facts. Gen 5's goated. Gloves will help you. Look, I try to wear gloves, but then I'm working on something small, and gloves get in the way. I'm like, I'll just use my bare hands. I'll take the scars. I'll throw on some Neosporin and some Band-Aids, and we'll chill, bro. We'll chill, dude. To my surprise, Excadrill gets access to X-Scissor. I use Rock Slide, Iron Head, Earthquake, because, like, what else would you use? I agree with Otis. 3 right now. 3 right now, bro. Yeah, Fire Emblem Echoes, got it. It doesn't deserve the Legends title? Barius. That's fighting words. What would it be, then? Unlegends? The Suzuki Grand Vitara, 1996. Yo! That's a Suzuki sidekick, right? Suzuki Sidekick, Chevrolet Tracker, right? Or Geo Tracker, right? That's what it looks like. It looks like a Geo Tracker. Is that what it is? Those are cool vehicles. I love those. Little tiny SUVs, bro. The middle child is awesome, okay? You could, like, if you're successful, they notice you and it's awesome. If you're not, no one cares. Because you're just chilling, dude. What am I supposed to do? Route 210. Do we have any encounters? I'm so lost with Diamond and Pearl right now. Route 210. Nothing. No 30. Oh, there is a. It's Route 210 North. We got nothing. We got nothing. It's fine. I don't care, dude. Doubles battle allow for more varieties and strategies. Yeah, I realized I need more than 2 Pokemon, though. Because I'll just throw any Pokemon in the back of that. And I found that it doesn't work. Because I'll run into a fast water type or fast fighting type, and it wrecks my shit. So, Rotom Wash and Amoonguss, welcome to the team in PWT. It's happening. I don't think it's bad, but I also was the only boy. Now, that might be bad. Oh, middle child's fine. What's up with all these fire types? What are we doing? Middle child's fine. Now, being an only boy, that might be hell, dude. I'm sure you learn a lot of hidden ball knowledge that you can use to, like, woo women. Like, let me tell you, I had 3 sisters. The amount of ball knowledge I had of Barbie movies and My Little Pony allowed me to woo women in ways not known to be possible to mankind. Okay? You sing a song from Barbie, Princess and the Pauper, and you've got them around your finger, dude. That's hidden riz, okay? Just learn a song from Princess and the Pauper, and you'll be swimming, dude. This is for all those people out there that aren't incels like me. But yeah. We got a 1 in the chat. I forgot what it was. 1 was Glaze, right? Pokemon the Lysander ZA. Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take Lysander ZA, bro. What if Lysander's got his own game? We should do that, bro. I've tipped so much, it's not letting me tip anymore. Darius might have won. He might have won. Although Mr. Glazehead, I understand. I understand the glaze and the hate. I'm the fence sitter right now. Look at me. I'm the little innocent fence sitter. This is the great part about not having an opinion on something. I just get to chill. I'm fine, dude. Like, I genuinely just get to chill. Everyone can argue and I can listen. And I can take it in. And I still get to make no opinion because I haven't played the game yet. So I'd be like, okay, yeah, I guess the writing sucks. And then someone's like, no, the writing's great. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess the writing's great. It's like, until I play the game, bro. I get to be the ultimate fence sitter. And is that not the perfect life? Is that not the perfect life? Floatzel's about to cook, I think. Because it's a water route. So, let's cook, Pearly. Okay? Let's freaking cook. Hold on. Let's see what we do. Pokemon Trainer L has Aura. It's true. This is Platinum, not DP. Yes. We all love Rotom Wash. Shout out, Rotom Wash, dude. Levitate. Lets me use my Excadrill Earthquake. Oh, it's beautiful. There's nothing more beautiful. Crunch is neutral damage. I think that should be fine. Oh, Look, if you're... Okay. I don't mean to be offensive at all to anyone out there. If you use Confuse Ray against me, you're worse than Adolf Hitler. Genuinely. I don't think there's anything worse you could do in a Pokemon game than use Confuse Ray. Genuinely. Nothing worse. I don't know how it gets worse. Like, you should be institutionalized. You should be in prison. Oh, let me use Confuse Ray. That'll be cute. What's worse? If you use it twice. If you know I'm going to switch out and you use it again. It's like, okay. Yeah, in prison? That's your fate, Mr. Trainer. I also have 3 sisters. High five. Let's freaking go. We love our sisters. They give us that hidden ball knowledge that make us so beautiful and desirable. except for me. Didn't work. I'm so Rizless, it didn't work. That's okay. Look at the NBA All-Star team. We'll give it a shot. NBA All-Star team. Yo, Mr. Glaze Hat.
Mr. Glaze Hat sent 1 USD. Also the game cannot be lower than a 6 because John is hot, Mabel is hot, Lizond is homeless and drip TF out, Galispod and Chimeco got a mega, Grizel is hot too. Corbo and Lizond are aura maxing. Also Oz is aura. Did I mention hype moments?
Sounds like we got a lot of hype moments going on. Mr. Glaze Hat, he's like, wake up at the Pokemon world. Crack Gwyn, crack Mabel, crack Lysander, crack Golisopod, crack Chimeco, crack Grisel, crack Corbeau, crack Lysander again, crack AZ. That's what he does. He's like saving the world, stopping the, whatever that thing is called, stopping the massive explosion cannon. It's like, no, that ain't the life for me. Get AZ over here, please. Get AZ over here, please. Tom, see, he did the little thing. Okay. What's going on? I say someone needs to be in prison, and then the game goes, Pokemon used in prison. Then I do the little, come here, and then it uses taunt. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Well, let's see. Denny did not deserve to be an all-star. I just checked the all-star team, and then it disappeared. Let's look. Giannis, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Maxey. Maxey made the all-star. I remember when he was a little boy. Scotty Barnes, let's go.
Mr. Glaze Hat sent 1 USD. We are all cracking Chimeco. By the way, Hatirius is in the files. I saw it in a dream.
Give this man a true. We are cracking Chimeco, bro. 100%. We got Steph Curry. He's still kicking, bro. Jokic, of course. Denny Avdija apparently didn't deserve it. I didn't say that. I just read that. You love to see LeBron James still kicking around. Dude, Scotty Barnes. Let's freaking go, dude. You'll love to see it. No Bulls. You want to know why? Because not a single Bull deserves it right now. I'll tell you that much. That team is ass right now. They were so good to start the season. They're ass now, dude. But yeah. Two characters I have a problem with in ZA are just Synth and Corbeau. They're trainers that specialize on a type, but they have a Pokemon that doesn't fit their type. What move is this? Are they Dragon type, right? Swagger only bites me in the ass, dude. I'll never use Swagger. Yeah, Chad, I might be cooked with the tips. Bro, come on, Barrius. Don't give up, bro. Jokic is a foreigner, and he's the best player in the world. It's because Denny sucks. Empty stats with no wins. He's average at best. Damn. Jokic is the best. I'll agree with that one, though. He plays in the West, and the West is a bloodbath from top to bottom. Fair enough. Mr. Goonhat, look. We are Mr. Goonhat, okay? We are Mr. Goonhat. We'll crack Chimeco. We'll, y'all can finish that one for me. When Portland has been dealing with injuries, Otis. Dude, we got a Denny Glazer. Is that his name? Did I spell it right? Denny Avdija. Let's look at his stats, though. Okay, 25 points per game, though. 25 points per game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. That sounds like a good stat line to me. I know you said it's empty stats, but I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, the agenda has been pushed. I will not proceed to Goon. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Where's my cutter at, bro? Where's my cutter at? Alt girls on Twitter, stay back. I was not asking for you. Okay, I was asking for anyone to be able to learn cut. Oh, brother. We'll just fight. We'll fight. We'll thug it out. Boom. Middle Eastern country, I was not talking about you either. Oh, okay. We'll need to get our cutter back because we need that. We need those berries, bro. I came to Goon. I'm not going to sing that. That's like, isn't that like the Chainsaw Man cringe song now? You can't say I came to Goon anymore. Not in this economy, bro. Denny's 6'9". Nice, bro. Corbeau has Gyarados because Lysander has it. Okay, that makes sense. Otis Lamar's coming in with fighting words. Let's see. Hey, let's not do that. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Okay. Oh, no. Kadabra! Dude, why are these scary Pokemon here? I gotta have Ponyta out front because that's horrifying. All these fast Pokemon for no reason. Stop repeating talking head points. The West isn't a bloodbath. It has 2 good teams at the top and a bunch of mid, and Portland can't make the top 6. They're literally the last spot in the play-in. Thunder's the most nerfed Pokemon is the reason Swagger's nerfed, and the dark types are immune to Prankster. My beautiful Thunderous, bro. 25 points per game on a 5-game lose streak, bro. Wins do matter. And I think that's the thing, too. In basketball, this is my opinion, compared to football, wins are more of a personal stat because there's just more of you on the court at a time. Like, there's only 5 players on a team on the court at a time. Meanwhile, in football, there's 11. You have a 53-man roster versus, what, 15, 20? So, yeah. 25 point, hold on. Flyboy, Dennis Schroeder was traded again. Dude, that guy can't stay on a single team. Where'd he go? Dennis Schroeder, where are you going, bro? Sacramento Kings? Really? Really? Wow. He's been on a lot of teams. I remember when he came to Toronto, I thought he'd be great. And he was... whatever. He was fine. Let's see. Barrios, I bet you support Ice. Thank God I stopped being a Chainsaw Man fan. Dude, Ice is great. Like, I don't know how Europeans do it. Like, how do you get a drink, like a soft drink at a restaurant, and you don't put ice in it? Are you freaking ridiculous? Well, can I get my lukewarm Coke? Are you a psychopath? But it comes out cold. Yeah, and immediately starts to get warm. That's called thermodynamics, bud. You pour out a drink, there's no ice in it. It starts getting warm. Okay? Ice maintains the temperature, but it gets watery. Drink faster, skill issue. My gosh, dude. My gosh, dude. Something ridiculous, bro. Jacintha's a fairy type specialist, but she has an Aurorus. Poison type, but for some reason he has Gyarados. We'll take... oh, there's the Ace Trainer battles. Bro, dude, I'm scared. Those Ace Trainer battles are horrifying, dude. Okay, let's go. Because the fandom decided to become horrible AF. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw the I Came to Goon song with, like, the voice actor accent. The TikTok accent girl. I came to Goon. I was like, all right. I'll never say that again. Candace, get your sweet ass out here. Get that chocolate ass out here. These trainers are horrifying. Never do the double battle, by the way. Yes, because one player can dominate a basketball game more than any other team sport. Exactly. Exactly. In football, the quarterback can only do so much. You need an O-line. You need receivers. You can ball out and drop 60. You can ball out and drop 60. Let's get that return out, baby. Bounce on that thing. Wow. It's probably dangerous to be out with a -2 defense on a hasty Candace Owens. Pearly, get that sweet ass out here. Perfect. Okay. Rain boosted Aqua thing could be good, bro. Coolad has the ice allegations are effed up. Dude, you are... no, you're trolling. You're trolling. You're frauding on... you're frauding on Barrios right now, but I guess the gloves are off, right? Gloves are off? Okay. Come on, we're good. Gloves are off for the ZA glaze, bro. Sacramento Kings are dysfunctional. Always have been. They can pick up as many good players as they want. They'll never be good. Remember that year they had... who they had? De'Aaron Fox, Nick Sabonis. And they were like on cloud 9, and then they've never been back to that spot ever again. Dude, Epstein ate a baby. We need Cyrus more than ever. Dude, Epstein effed up, bro. Absolutely effed up. Hold on. If Crunch kills, we might die to Aftermath. But if Crunch doesn't kill, we're chilling. Because then we'll just use Water Gun to finish it off. Okay. I think another Crunch doesn't kill because it's stockpiled up. And even if it does kill, it's not going to hit me. So we're going to Crunch again, and then we'll Water Gun to kill it. And that should be fine. That's why these battles are horrifying, dude. Yeah, dude, bring Cyrus back, dude. Epstein's effed up, dude. Again, I've said this before. It's like all the edits got me hyped up. Now he got an interview out. He has a nerdy ass voice. If you guys heard his interview with Steve Bannon, his voice sucks. I'm like, no aura. It ruined my image of him from all the edits. Pissed me off. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Mineshaw is an underrated Pokemon. I think so. It pisses me off because the Battle Subway just loves to throw it at my team because it can, like, wreck my whole team because it's Tyranitar and Excadrill. But don't worry. Don't worry. Amoonguss is coming. Rage Powder's coming. Rage Powder is coming. Yeah, the Agenda War was peak, dude. It's beautiful. We loved it, bro. Yo, Barius is coming in with the YouTube Super Chat. I forgot that I don't have notifications on for it. I'm an idiot. $2 is Mr. Cool Hat, more like Mr. Yamaka. Yo, he's calling you Epstein, bro. You spelled Yamaka wrong, but that's okay, Barius. I forgive you. He's calling you one of the Epstein Island participants, bro. This is ridiculous. Ice versus Epstein. Who wins? Who wins? I guess this is our origin, Cool Hat. It's unfortunate we had to turn out this way, but we are on opposite ends of a war. Yeah, it's like Virgil and Dante. He's like, if our positions were switched at birth, would we end up the same? Would you be in my position and me yours? It's just like Legend ZA. Yeah. Moxie Boosted ranked all the Gen 3 Pokemon. Is that a... Hold on. Is that a YouTuber? Moxie Boosted. Am I fraudulent for not knowing? Moxie Boosted. Yeah, dude. Apparently... Oh, dude. Ranking the most overrated generation of Pokemon. I don't know who this guy is, but that first impression, bro. Pissing me off. What could have been a glorious... Yeah, I saw that. That was freaking awesome. What could have been a glorious friendship is now nothing but a dream. It is now like how Mog views the Epstein files. Non-existent. Facts, dude. Elon Musk and the Epstein files, you kind of got to give him some credit. Dude is so, like, autistic in a endearing way. Having autism does not make you bad, okay? I'm just saying, he's so socially unaware. Like, it shielded him from actually going to the island because he was such a dork that Epstein didn't want him there. He's like, leave. He's like, yeah, we don't do those parties anymore, actually. Oh, Elon. Yeah, like, imagine being so uncool. Epstein is not willing to go through the social ramifications to get blackmail on your ass. Now, that's embarrassing, bro. 105 speed for Mineshaw, bro. Facts. Fixus, I'd give Jacinta Florges. That'd be cool. Corbeau Victory Bell. Yeah, he has a Mega now. Victory Bell has a Mega. Use it. Almost, I don't know. I don't spell it right because I'm not a Jew. Fair enough. He does not have the Hebrew Bible memorized, bro. Reading, writing, debate strategies, all irrelevant in the face of agenda. It's a battle to see whose take will stand 100 years from now. Who's going to write the history books? Okay? I could use jump kick right now. Do I go for the jump kick? Ah, frick it. We're here. It's called gambling. It's called gambling. Using jump... That didn't even kill, bro. That didn't even kill. Using jump kick in a Nuzlocke, that requires balls of... it requires balls of some degree. You know, I don't know what material they'd be made out of, but they're balls, okay? Yeah, who's going to be writing the history books? I put ZA on a pedestal, bro. Is Legend ZA going to be Hitler in our history books? Or is he going to be MLK? That's who determines who the winner is and the loser. And it's like, Barius, Mr. Cool Hat, you guys need to start writing some history books now. Elon asking to go to the island and then bragging about not going is crazy. See, that's what's hilarious. It's like he totally wanted to go. He totally wanted to go. But there's no blackmail. So it's like, he's kind of in this weird spot. It's kind of funny, actually. We'll avoid that. Let's go heal up real quick. So it is kind of funny. Please let me go. Yeah, we stopped doing that a while ago. It's like, but what's he doing over there? Why'd you let him in? It's like, oh, we're just working out a deal. A deal. Where's the Pokemon Center? Oh, no. Where's the Pokemon Center here? Oh, there it is. Why is it here? Whoever designed the city, kill him. Put him in a prison camp, bro. He ranked all Gen 3 Pokemon with the Pokemon World Champion runner-up James Evans. Dude, I remember watching a video that had him as like a center point of the like the documentary. It's like a documentary on VGC finals, bro. Elon didn't go because they didn't want him. Yeah, it's hilarious, bro. Lopunny got close combat in Legends EA. No more high jump kick. Beautiful. This is perfect. This is great news. This is great news for the Chuds. Lopunny gets close combat. Are we not excited? Is that not the greatest news of all time? Elon Musk is like the lame younger brother that the older kids did not want to hang out with. Yeah. Please let me go to the island, man. Sorry, dude. You're kind of not cool, okay? You're not cool enough to touch kids with us. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You're not cool enough to touch children with me and the boys. It's like, all right. I guess Maylene's the next fight we have. All right, level 32. Our team's going to get clapped. Let's get Lauren up. Yeah, dude, our team's... Let's get Lauren Shen up to level 30 just so we have a Gardevoir. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Beautiful. One of the goats. Our team's looking nice and stacked right now. It's looking nice and stacked. Tell you what. Let's update our beautiful Lauren Chen. Russian money. Nice and Russian money. And still your highest damaging moves like Confuse Ray, dog. Bruh. We are so cooked. We're so cooked. Hey, Misty. What's wrong with you? Bruh. Bruh. She's doing her little buffs. Okay. I'll be right back. Kaya. She's getting the Kaya treatment. She's getting the Kaya treatment. You can't stop me. Oh. We're back. We're back. Hold on. Let's see here. Island's closed right now. He's like, yeah, come back later. Island's closed. My goat Kofagrigus got like everything. Huge. Yeah, high jump kick sucks, bro. I remember seeing Elon in the Iron Man movie and thinking, who the F is this guy? Is he an Iron Man? No way. That's like Trump being in Home Alone, bro. Oh, by the way, guys, Flyboy finally... I do have a Discord. Guys, I finally did it. I bit the bullet. I entered my email and created a password. And now, I have a Discord. Misty, you're testing my patience, girl. Lay down. Yeah. So yeah, I finally got a Discord. So, Barry has set up a server. And we're going to rock and roll. I don't know what YouTubers do with the Discord. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm new to this thing. Misty, you're gonna get zapped. Bro, this is the worst she's ever been. I'm gonna pretend she doesn't exist. Okay. What are we doing? She's born... What did he just say? What did he just say about her age? Bro, we got Epstein, bro? Oh, hold on. Stealth Rock, Parting Shot, T-Wave, Nasty Plot, Iron Defense, Giga Drain. Bro. The Hairless Cat is Canadian. Interesting. Iron Man 2. Ah, got it. Iron Man 2, Home Alone 2. Does it get any more obvious? Yo, Gabriel, what's up, brother? What's up? Hey, if you remember last stream, I mentioned that an Egyptian themed region would be cool. Would be called, I thought about an African themed region would be cool for a Pokemon game. Yeah, they've got a lot of, they do themes. I've talked about this, though. I think if they did more, like, unique themes, it'd be pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, can we try out just doing the old Japanese style again? Like, I love France. Egypt would be pretty cool. But it's like, can we please, like, go back to, like, oh, you We do something cool, you know? Yo! They usually put a link to the Discord in the description or in a pinned comment. I'll do the pinned comment thing. Question. What's a good sector for me to get into business-wise? Thoughts on Steve Bannon? I'm assuming you're talking about the interview. I'm going to build those. Good sector for business? Remember, I'm not a advisor. But, like, anything to do with, like... I don't know. Think of something that has existed for 100 years and you can see existing for another 100 years. Like, I'm getting into accounting because you're going to need accountants just for liability reason. So honestly, get into anything that has to do with liability. Like, get into a sector of business where someone needs to be thrown in prison from time to time to, like, prove a point. Example, accounting. The whole Anderson Enron thing that happened, right? For the accounting world, people need to be afraid of being thrown into prison. And that's how the whole accountability aspect works. Accountability, get it? So if you want to get into something that you could at least have a simple shot at having money for the rest of your life in, I say go for something that's been around for a long time, A, and B, requires, like, imprisoned people to function properly. You know what I mean? Thoughts on hedge funds? I mean, that works. They've put people in prison for those. Like, if you do, like, asset management, there's not, like, obviously, like, you can't be shielded from what people think about you when you do that, but, like, they'll be there. Yeah, the Steve Bannon interview is crazy, bro. And that's only an hour and a half of it with Jeffrey Epstein. Steve Bannon had a 15-hour interview with Epstein. And we got an hour and a half. Like, give me the full 13 and a half hours. I mean, I really can't stand Epstein's voice for longer than an hour, but still. What was the point of battling this guy? What? What am I supposed to do? Can I push this further? Okay. Okay. I see what you ignored, Flyboy. I know what you planning. What did I ignore? Did I ignore something? Oh no. I feel like I'm fraud. What did I ignore? Is it Team Galactic? Am I missing something? Lopunny getting access to close combat makes sense. Yeah, fighting type when it mega evolves. I remember it gets an ability that allows normal fighting moves to hit ghost types. It does have that as its hidden ability. Also, to get to the link, you have to click on invite in the service, click copy link. Ah, that makes sense. Food. People will always eat. Another true fact. So, like housing, food, things that people always need. You know, people got to eat. People got to have a house, shelter over their head. Although, that's a lot harder to get into than food. Because, what am I supposed to do here? That's the wrong move, I think. Dude, I hate this, bro. What does a YouTuber do with the Discord? Oh. Yeah, we know what YouTubers do with Discords, low-key. Like, we don't need to, like... But, like, what should I do with the Discord? That's probably the better question for you guys. What should I do with the Discord? Because, like, obviously, Epstein Island, it's very topical to talk about what usually happens on a Discord. But, yeah. Yeah, I did notice that, Alexander. His theme, Leon's theme was a remix of the Hall of Fame theme. You know, I think we become very numb to Epstein. We joke about it so much we forgot he was actually doing horrific things to 3-year-olds. And, yeah, it's like, why as well? It's like the, amount of intel and blackmail he's gotten on all American politicians, and people want to make it a like a left-right thing. It's like, look, Epstein has been collecting for decades almost, for a decade at least. He was collecting data, blackmail, leverage against American politicians for how long? British politicians for how long? And it's like, you know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I think we have grown numb, but as the files comes out, like, people are finally seeing the truth. It's like American politics is jester, because for the past how long has it just been like whoever like pays Epstein enough to get blackmail on their political rival? That's who wins. You know what I mean? I'm honestly sick of every award committee. Hall of Fame, Grammys, Emmys, they're all rigged. I don't know why we accept them. You see Sabrina Carpenter got like an Emmy or whatever it was, a Grammy or something. I forget what even the music one is. For a song that came out like 2 years ago. It's ridiculous, bro. Minecraft Showdown, gaming with the boys. Okay, that makes more sense. I will admit that most of the releases are absolutely crap. It's the emails that hold goal. Yeah, like, emails, a lot of them are kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's super crass or whatever. Why'd I send out a normal type against this fighting type? Yo, chill. Yo, chill. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, the emails, yeah. Also showed what Epstein really thought of, like, American people. It was ridiculous, dude. Leon is a lovable Pokemon champion. We love it. Oh, you bastard! If he hits the confuse here, too, I'm just quitting. Okay. We're chilling. Notice I don't pay attention to award shows. I was surprised when I found out the Grammys happened yesterday. Ha, 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 ha. Gotcha, Metatite. You thought, bro. Do grammars even matter? I don't even think so, bro. Yeah. I am a bum, dude. I am a bum. I'll put it that way. Normal type into a fighting type. Something's got to tank a hit here. Lauren Chen should be fine. Right? What are you going to hit? A guillotine on me? What, are you gonna hit me with a guillotine? You ain't gonna do shiz with that, bro. And he was super into Russian intel management. Yeah, he's got it. He had his hands pretty much everywhere, dude. But yeah, Jelaine Maxwell, was that his into the British side of things? I can't remember. But yeah, dude. Think about it this way, though. First off, American politics jester. Because it's all controlled by Epstein and stuff. Second off, you can't control anything. We can't do anything about it, okay? So third off, take this as a moment to understand you can do great things in your own life. If some idiot with no college degree can blackmail 90% of U.S. politicians and businessmen, you can start streaming. Gabriel, you're talking about streaming? You can start streaming. You can have that nice car. You can, I don't know. Do not commit acts of terrorism. Of course not. Unless you really, like, I'm not suggesting you should. That'd be illegal. But you know, stuff happens. So like if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Okay? What are we doing? What's the point of this freaking puzzle? Dude, this puzzle's pissing me off. Where's my super potions at? I got no super potions. Okay. Dude, I'm about to crash out. This gym is pissing me off. Not gonna lie, I've been so locked into the war that I didn't realize we made it to Veilstone. Yeah, we're here, dude. Dude, why are these gym trainers so... The hell? You're a gym trainer. Dude, I'm pissed off. You know when someone just ruins your mood? Like, you're a random gym trainer. Why is your team better than Maylene's? Oh my gosh, dude. Dude. Freaking. You know what's funny? I'm actually going to play ZA after this. Dude, I thought you hated it, bro. How'd you get your green screen up? It's just hooked up to a wall. Hold on. Hold on. There's like a wall behind me. And so I just put it up against the wall right here. Let me see if I can turn off the filter real quick. See? It's like, there's a wall. You can see the corner right there. So, that's how I do it. That's the secret sauce. The secret sauce. Catch this water gun, ho. Hall of Fame keeping Eli Manning and Bill Belichick out for people who won less than them is stupid. I agree. I agree 100%. I am so sick of the slander for a 2-time Super Bowl champion and MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and a like 8-time Super Bowl champion coach. Like, why? I understand it's like probably political or whatever, like, oh, Deflategate or whatever the hell, fake crap. It's like Eli Manning won against Tom Brady twice. Like, I'm sorry. You can say he's a bad quarterback all you want. He's still a winner, dog. Yeah, the agenda is going crazy, bro. You won, Mr. Cool Lad. He's playing ZA. I was looking for a Dark type in Showdown, and Crocodile is what I needed. Good Pokemon. Intimidate or Moxie, whatever you like. Whatever. The two genders, Intimidate and Moxie, bro. I remember during my replay, I forgot the level cap was 31, so my team was under-leveled. I don't hate ZA. No, the level cap's 32. Don't say that. Level cap's 32. Okay, I almost freaked out, dude. Haircross is goated, dude. It's true. Not that good over bad. He did say not that good. He did say that. So. What the? Okay, this has to go over there. And then it has to hit those tires. Okay, dude, my brain's working, okay? I swear. I developed the fondness for crocodiles. It helps me win on Showdown, doubles OU. Yeah, dude, hey. The Pokemon that help you the most, bro. Like Excadrill and Tyranitar are my goats, dude. Like, unless you're pulling up with a Starmie and a Cloud9 Golduck, this has happened in the PWT. We're chilling, dude. Okay, that animation. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. So now how do I get over here? Okay. Okay. Chat, what am I doing wrong? How am I supposed to get there? Dude, I know. Don't make fun of me. What am I supposed to do? Dude, he won. He won. It doesn't matter what generations go by. We'll always be surprised when there's a Pokemon that knows a certain move that normally shouldn't know. Dude, it's a great feeling, too. Like, when it's the perfect coverage move, you're like, hell yeah. Guys, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What the heck? Yeah, okay, cool hat. Laugh it up. Johto is not Kanto DLC. Oh, he's done. Barius is not finished, bro. Guys, what the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Don't call me a child, okay? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna crash out. Have I played Pokewilds? I have not. Golduck was viable in Sun and Moon. That's alright. Knockoff high horsepower Rock Slide Protect. That's a good setup, bro. Okay, Flyboy, pay attention to me. See that line in the middle? Whatever, dude. Shiny Annihilate, dude. You can't tell. Does it look the same as one of those shinies, bro? Okay. I got there, dude. Kanto makes me sleep, bro? Mid DLC. Bro. What are we doing, dude? I don't know if I can take this slander, bro. I don't know if I can take it. It's insane. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Because I need to. We might be cooked, gang. We might be cooked. Am I gonna have to do this puzzle all over again? Yeah, whatever, dude. We're cooked, bro. Yeah, I'm healing my team. Don't worry. We're leveling up to level 32, and we're gonna rock and roll, dude. So should I stream Pokemon Platinum? I mean, dude, look, I didn't think I should stream. And then, you know what? I started doing it, and, you know, people like it. So I'm like, hey, let's rock and roll. And honestly, don't feel locked into any game. Like, I don't think I'm just going to stream Pokemon for the rest of my life. Just heads up, everyone. But yeah. Yeah, dude, I can't even make it past the gym trainers, bro. That Heracross was horrifying. I was really pooping my pants with that one. True. Not it. Otis Lamar comes in with the nuanced take. It's technically not DLC because you can't download it. It's technically true. Okay. Let's freaking go. Dude, I'm so sick of this gym. The animations are so slow. Gen 4 slander will be tolerated by me. It will be tolerated by yours truly. Because what the hell? Okay. You actually run into the bag and it just like waves in the air for like 10 seconds. Come on! My brain's working. But if Johto was released today, Game Freak would make the post-game DLC. Wouldn't they just sell a different game? They could get $60 off both. Like, be honest. Don't you think Game Freak would just sell them as, like, different games so they could make more money? Like, they could make $30 on Johto DLC. Or they could just make a Johto game. And it's $60. You know? No, it's not valid because it predicates itself on logic, not agenda. See, look. Mr. Coolat's sticking to the agenda. You guys don't understand. You try to use facts and logic, it's not going to work here. This isn't a little college debate, bro. This isn't college Republicans, okay? This isn't little, oh, I'm like Ben Shapiro, I'm going to use facts and logic. You need to just push an agenda, unashamedly. All right, let's get everyone up to level 32. Hopefully something happens. Erica's looking nice and sexy now, bro. Let's freaking go, dude! Luxray, dude. Nothing like a good old Luxray, I'll tell you that much. Boom. Our team's looking nicey. It's looking nicey. 31. 32. Boom. Lauren, level 32. Nothing. Still confused. That's fine. Confusion. That's not fine. This team is booty cheeks. Alright. Let's see what we're rolling with. Yeah, logic is meaningless, bro. Beautiful poetry, almost, actually. It comes with the Johto games, but hating Kanto when it came first and every game's just a Kanto remake is crazy. Why do you play Pokemon then? See, I'm not gonna lie. I said this last time, but Otis is spitting here, okay? Because, like, think about it. Kanto came out of nothing. Ex Nihilo, bro, was the first. Every other game has technically been a Kanto remake. So, you can't hate on the big dog too much, because it's, you know. Ooh. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I don't hate Toxic Spikes, bro. But it's not even going to affect Lucario. I don't know the utility of it. That's like, that's fine. I don't want to get too cute, or else if we lose and I have to go back at it, we'll try a Toxic Spike strat. Sweet Scent. What are we? 5? What does that have to do with it? I don't know. Agility. Isn't Pearly already super fast? Who really cares? Why do you have Water Gun and Aqua Jet? I don't know. My team. Dude, we're so cooked. Dude. Flyboy, did you see those clips I made? Yeah, I liked them on my personal account. I need to repost them on my main account. Yes, dude. You find the worst clips of me. I look like a horrible human being, dude. He said Ben Shapiro uses facts and logic. Well, he claims to. Okay, he has his loyalties. I'm gonna gear my account towards Pokemon and Trump. Yo, Donald J. But he's gonna die soon. I would say if you're gonna position on something, Pokemon's gonna be around forever. Trump's gonna die, dog. He's gonna die. And then now what? So it's like, yeah. I refuse to accept anything being tied to Kanto. Flyboy, why do you have growth when you have no attacking move? Giga Drain? Giga Drain? Giga Drain, bro? Hello? Hello, you were learning Toxic Spike? Yeah, dude. Aqua Jet's priority. It's good to have. No, I agree. Why do you have Aqua Jet and Water Gun? That was my thing. That's the beauty of facts. They don't have to make sense. They still just are. Dude, that's true. You're like, dude, think about it this way. Things just are, okay? A lot of things in life just are. They don't need reasoning, you know? Think about God putting me on this earth, okay? He didn't have a reason for me to be here. I'm just kind of here. You know what I mean? Just chilling. Just chutting out. What's her team exactly? Fake Out, Rock Tomb, Confusion, Drain Punch, Strength, Karate Chop, Rock Tomb, Drain Punch. Okay, so there's no... it's really... Oh my gosh, and I don't have any healing. Okay. So I think what we'll do... Meditite has Fake Out, so obviously it's going to want to use that. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have berries. I could get more berries, but I'm lazy. Let's see. Does anyone have Steadfast? Can anyone thug out the... No. Can't thug it out. Pure Power, Meditite with Fake Out. So at least we could start with Lauren. Or, yeah, we'll start with Lauren. We could switch out into Erica. Get the Intimidate. And then just, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm freaking doing anymore, actually. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Yeah. Let's just rock and roll. I don't even care. I don't even care. If we think too much, we're just going to get analysis by paralysis, bro. Moxie Boost, the Poke YouTuber. Yeah, we the Poke Tubers, yo. Yo, JD's going to be around for a while, dude. I'll tell you what. He's the heir apparent. He's the heir apparent, bro. Kanto's a vibe that can't be replicated. True. One hits harder than the other. Kanto is Experiment 1. Bro stressing over Maylene. We already are here. Might as well fight. Okay, it's true. Medicham looks like a stereotypical drawing of an Indian. I mean, doesn't have like the dot, right? Isn't that the right Indian? Are we talking about the right Indian here? Based on my YouTube profile picture, what would my main Pokemon be? Let me check. Let me check their YouTube profile picture. Go to channel. Dude. That kind of goes hard. The skull. Let me think. I don't want to just think of skull. I want to think of that dark energy, bro. Let's see. Dude. Maybe because I like Bisharp, but Bisharp, bro. It's got the aura. All right, let's see. It's going to use Fake Out. Right? So we're going to send out Erica Kirk. She'll carry the flame for us. Having two moves of the same type, one with priority, is a good team building, though. We'll take it. Oh, because Gardevoir's faster. Okay, but like, why? What a you... Frick you, Meditite. Catch that crit, ho. Frick you, dude. Loki, I'm a Bisharp fan. Dude, me too. Bisharp's one of the GOATs. Lucario sees Bone Rush. What's the best swap in here on a Bone Rush? Low key. Low key? Because, like, Poison is weak to ground, but Grass resists ground. I feel like this could be a good swap. You know, Moxie Boosted did rank all the Gen 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know. He said they were... Why not Bone Rush? What's wrong with you? You got this, Usha. You'll thug it out. I have faith. That's what I'm talking about, Usha. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now, don't bone rush here, please. I have a big glaring ground weakness. Get that intimidate off, Lucario. Who are you? Oh, you ain't doing nothing, dude. You ain't doing nothing. Yo. Defiant King Gambit? Yeah, isn't he one of the best? Isn't King Gambit one of the best Pokemon in the game? Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Free switch into Gardevoir here, right? Because she's going to heal. Or I could get Applejack out. Free switch. Actually, we'll get Spark off. What? No! No! Now he's gonna heal. No heal, really? Where's the heal? Where's the heals at? Dude. How many crits do you need to get? My gosh! I don't even know if we outspeed anymore. Why didn't she heal once? Why didn't she heal once? We might need Jolteon. We might need Jolteon. Brett Cooper might need to be a Jolteon, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Erica's dead, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Oh my gosh, dude. That pissed me off. What the hell? What does this AI even do anymore? What's the point? Okay. 4 badges down. What? You're gonna give me some bum-ass TM? Okay, Drain Punch ain't bad. Drain Punch ain't bad, actually. We will use Drain Punch. Lot Bunny, get your sweet ass over here. Erica, bro. We had our first death, dude. Get that jump kick off my screen, bro. Oh, brother. That sucks! We might need Jolteon. We might need Jolteon, guys, bro. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Darius has clipped that, I'm sure. Oh! Don't make me battle. Not now. My team's depleted. One of our Huzz just died. Totally unforced error, by the way. Bye-bye, Erica. Let's go get some berries. Let's heal up first, though. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous, bro. Mr. Coolat, we lost Erica. Yeah, we lost Erica to Maylene. Completely unforced error. Yeah, Fluttermane, no. Fluttermane can, frankly, die. Fluttermane can die. And I wouldn't shed a tear. Good riddance. I would not shed a single tear. Okay, let's go grab some berries. Obviously, I needed them before now. But it's fine. See if I care. Shockwave? Huh, that'd be useful. On Jolteon. We might get Jolteon, guys. Sorry. Sorry if you wanted anything else, but we're getting Jolteon. Because we have Crash or Wake up next, and that Gyarados is scary as hell. Although Shockwave can go on Gardevoir. So maybe not, dude. She intimidated Israel, it's true. She said, Israel, stop. That's all I'm going to say. And they were shaking their boots, and then they sent a Lucario to kill her. Dude, this song's so good. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sure this item's probably... No, that's the Macho Brace, isn't it? Is it? Chat, fact check me. But, yeah, I don't really care enough. I'm just getting the berries. Hecka berries, that wouldn't have been too useful. Actually, wouldn't have been useful. Bluck. What the hell are these freaking DEI berries, bro? The heck? Who has used a Bluck berry IRL? Did I just do the same thing twice? I'm fighting you. I don't even care. Crash or Wake is Crash many runs. Yeah, we're going to get Jolteon so we win. Because I'm not taking any risks, bro. Fist plate. No, it was worse. It wasn't even the Macho Brace. Frick the fist plate. Me and the homies hate the fist plate. We are not using Licky Tongue. I don't care what you think. It is not... That is a Diddy blood. He does not deserve to be on this team of Huzz. Well, I guess that's it. Right? You gotta go up the individual stones in Salacian Ruins to get the stones. They don't appear in the overworld. Also, Defog's at the bottom of the Salacian Ruins. How do we get to the Salacian Ruins again? Is it after this? Salacian Ruins. That's Celestic Town. Oh, they were down here, right? They were by Salacian Town. Okay. Do we go there now? I think we might go there now. Dude, don't bury us. I'm gonna crash out. Do not say anything about me not knowing where anything is. Do I have an antidote in bag? Okay. Let's roll. Let's get our Jolteon. Let's get our freaking Jolteon, dude. I know we're going to get Glaceon, but now we can get Weavile, though. Weavile could be our nice shotty. Shotty with the ice type, bruh. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get the frick out of here. Okay. I know I got super repels. We're gonna keep them for the Salacian ruins, bro. Did anyone just see that? Yeah, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me for not knowing where they are. Salacian town, and the ruins are down here, right? Don't tell me there's a puzzle in here. I'm looking it up. If there's a puzzle in here, I'm gonna crash out. Pokemon, I love your puzzles, but right now, I'm not in the mood. The floor is... The first room has a plaque, blah, blah, blah. These guides suck, dude. We're gonna be in here for a while. Okay. On the rock in the dead end, down in the first top left stairwell. Okay. What? Is this not the Salacian ruins? Oh my gosh. Get out of my face. What did it say in here? No, this isn't the Salacian ruins. How do I access the Salacian ruins, bro? Is it back here? Nope. Dude, Darius. Please. Okay. Ruins are a tower, though. Right? Oh, I gotta go through the little maze, right? The ledge maze. Oh. Seals are cool, but I don't really care. That wasn't the right path. Don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. All right. All right. I believe in Platinum you get early game instead of post game. Yeah. We have the Eevee, so right now we're just looking to get the Thunderstone. On the rock in the dead end town, on the dead end down the top right, bottom left, top right. Oh, you bastard! Oh, I should use Magical Leaf. That doesn't matter. Frick, where was I? Bottom left, top right, top left. Nope, not top right, top left. And then bottom right. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, we do want defog because defog is hell. I don't know how to get out of here. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay. So, top right. Oh, top right. Lower left. Top right. Top left. Top left. Lower left. Odd incense. Mind plate. Nugget. Defog. That's what we wanted. Because there's a good... Route 1... Route 210. Route 210. Oh my gosh. I don't have a... Oh, frick. How do I get out of here? Okay. Maybe that's an item. Nope. How do I get out of here? I know, this is probably painful to watch. You guys are like, guys... You figure it out. Okay, we're chilling. 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 Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go get our freaking... Oh, I don't have teleport anymore. Brah! Brah! Let's get our Eevee, bro. Let's get our Jolteon. Okay. Dude, holy crap. Okay, we're back. We're back, dude. There we go. Damn. All right. I genuinely feel directionless and unmotivated. Dude, tell me about it, dude. Like, people tell me, like my classes, I just don't, like, I really don't give a shit anymore. It's like, what's the light at the end of the tunnel for, like, anyone? It's like I said, I'll get my 9 to 5, but will I? All these companies want you to work, like, 50 billion hours a week. It's like, whatever. Nope, not there. Don't we want to evolve it as soon as possible? Jolteon. There we go. Hey, Alex, you can never be more directionless than Flyboy. Yeah, I'm the type. I get lost in the roundabout. It's true. Couldn't agree to testify before Congress about Epstein. Dude, no way, dude. Did you buy RAM like 8 years ago? I'm on DDR4 still. Flyboy, what would your doubles OU team be? Tyranitar, Excadrill, Rotom Wash, Amoonguss, Reuniclus, and Lando T. That'd be my team. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll workshop it. Also, if you went all the way up the tower to get Fog Gear, you would get the items from the 2 ladies at the top of the tower. Okay. Should I get a certification in Microsoft Word? I mean, why not if it's, like, affordable? Yeah. See, I just want to work for 40. You start taking more than 40 hours a week, I don't want to work for you. Well, thank you, Alex. I hope the stream helps people feel better. It's like, we're just chilling, you know? We're just chilling. I'm going to evolve it right now. We're just chilling, having a good time, having Erica die, but Brett Cooper, get that ass over here. Get that ass over here. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, you might say your ground weakness is still there. And you know what? That's a problem for later me. So right now, I've got to take care of some water type gym. Attack's just a better tackle. 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Double kick? I guess. 30, 31, 32. And, okay. That's it. All right. Yeah. I was actually screaming at my screen. It's like that one scene in Breaking Bad. Flyboy, don't go to the tower. Yeah. You're in the freaking SUV screaming at me. It's okay. I'm in the army. I'll get it for free as a result. Oh, then go right ahead. If you can get a certification for free, go right ahead. That's a move to go. That's the move to make. Dude, I wanted to get a CPA originally, and then the more I heard about it, the more I was like, I'm not going to get a CPA. Because they have what's called continued learning. I gotta take classes for the rest of my life. Like, it's only like 60 hours a year. It's like, bruh, I don't want to step foot on a campus or a learning environment for the rest of my life. I don't want to go back to college. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of being a broke college student. You can't pay me. And these people are like, don't worry, it's paid. It's covered by your company. You can't pay me to go back to school, dog. Flyboy, I love you, man. You give me something to look forward to. Dude, thank you, guys. Oh, my gosh. I need to slow down. I need to slow down. I love you guys. We're rocking and rolling. You can't hate on the Fly Gang. We're just here, dog. We're here for a good time. We're here for a good time, bro. Garchomp's better than Flygon? I won't forgive you for that. And I forgot I didn't fight this trainer yet. Oh my gosh. Cash's confusion. Ho. There we go. A CPA, it's a certified public accountant. It's just, it just allows you to get more money. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, but then I'm doing the, so I'm not doing it. Frick that. You're leaving money on the table. Yeah? What happens when you die? Huh? What happens when you die? How much money are you leaving on the table when you die? Huh? All of it? Everyone thinks everything's about effing money. It's actually ridiculous. Like, that's a problem I have. Here's a problem I have. I have a new accounting group, okay, that I study with. Forced upon me. I was raped by my accounting program to give me a group that I had to interact with. And I talked about, like, share interesting things about you. Okay, I work on my BMW, whatever, work on cars. So, like, okay, do you flip cars? How much could you sell your cars for? Has it ever occurred to you that maybe people do things without money involved? Like, maybe I just like my car. You ever thought about that? Maybe I just like my car, and it's a hobby. Ever heard of it? A hobby? How much money could you make flipping cars? It's like, sorry, I don't feel like doing that. It's honestly not that lucrative. Cars are not a lucrative business. The margins are razor thin for used cars. You never really get out of it what you pay for. And if you do, then you're scamming someone. Sorry. If you flip cars, and that's fine, and I'm sure I'd be successful at it. At this point in my life, I'm pretty good at diagnosing problems with cars and fixing cars. You're half-assing the job because you got to get money, right? You're not putting the best brand of timing belt on it. You know, you're getting cheap Chinese alternators. You're putting half-assed stuff on the car to ship it, to sell it. Anyways, I just hate how every time I talk about something in life, it always has to be bound up in money. It's like, I can have a hobby too, okay? Like, the love, joy, and whimsy I get from working on my car, I can take that with me. It's in soul. It's part of my soul. Okay? The money? I won't be able to take that money. Anyways, yeah. Hold on, I need to catch up on chat. Daily Flyboys stream, bro? I can't do that. It's all online classes on my own time, as long as go ahead. Free certification's worth it. Golem isn't good anymore? Dude, I don't even know if Golem was ever good. I was considering posting the clip of you getting bad eggs on a subreddit called Livestream Fail so the chuds can watch you too in their basements. Dude, let it happen, bro. Bad egged in real time. I got exposed like a fraud. Hold on. Boom. Suicune Club, unfortunately, Flyboy's employed. Yeah. What's the job you're aiming for? Staff accountant. Just let me do nothing all day, please. Money to me is a tool I can use to buy some land and build my own house for me and my wife. Perfect. Money, because think about it this way. You're able to take, like, I believe families are eternal. You're able to take your family with you. And your familial bonds, these things we grow as we grow closer together, we take that with us beyond the grave. Money you can't take beyond the grave. Sorry, you just can't. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like when I add people into the YouTube chat, it doesn't actually at them. Ads haven't worked for me in years. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know if it's real, dude. Ads aren't real. Ads haven't been real in a long time. I'm not good at interacting with others. And that's the thing, too, is like if you don't want to interact with others or you aren't good at it, there's not a lot of job opportunities. It's really unfortunate. So yeah, everything has to be bound up in money. It's like, just let a brother spend his effing cash on things that actually matter to him. So yeah. I knew someone who stopped playing video games because if he wasn't streaming and he felt like he was missing monetary potential and he never streamed. Yeah. Did I miss? It's a dark type. Don't. Zip it. Oh, wait, it's not a dark type. What happened? Did I miss? I thought you guys were going to be like, it's actually a dark type. No, it's not a dark type. What are we doing? Yeah, dude, that's the thing is like, it's all, and that's what's crazy, the hypocrisy. Actually, no, that's what pisses me off a lot too. The absolute hypocrisy of it all. Because that guy told, like, video games are a waste of time if you're not streaming. He never streams, right? These people will be like, it's a waste of money to, like, spend it on a car or your hobbies or whatever because it can't make money. It's like, how? Yeah, I'm honest. I spend a lot of money on energy drinks. How much do you spend on energy drinks? These people who are all about making money, how much money do you spend on food? You're never getting that back. Every dollar you spend on food, every dollar you spend on drinks, you're not getting that back. Then it becomes, but what about the friendships I get from eating food with people? It's like, well, there you go. Now you just proved my point. Now you just proved my point. It is totally worthwhile to spend your money on things that build your relationships, build a skill, I don't know, brings you enjoyment, maybe? Like playing video games? If I believe that, dude, I wouldn't be streaming video games. Because this didn't even come as a way of making money. This came a way of recording gameplay footage. And I haven't even been recording this gameplay footage. So that's kind of a fraudulent move on my part. But I'm running out of storage space. I'm ordering more hard drives, but it's ridiculous, bro. Fly, but what do you think of modern EXP share? I personally miss when I could turn it off and I don't get over-leveled. I think it's fine on a normal playthrough. Like Nuzlocke, I understand. Like normal playthroughs, it's like a lot of the times I don't want to grind in Pokemon. You know? So I'm fine with it modern. When I was younger, I was like pissed off. I was like, not my Pokemon. Now I'm like, I don't feel like grinding anymore. I like the XP share. But for over-leveling, I understand. You can keep it in check. Actually, no. No, I actually see what you're saying now, Barrius. Gen 6 have the best implementation. 100%. I forgot nowadays you can't even turn it off. So, yeah. No, Gen 6 had the best implementation. You could turn it on and off. When I die, though, my money's in... when I die, throw my money in the grave. But then it's just with your decomposing body now. You know what I mean? I get it, though. Yeah, don't let anyone else get my money, though. Unless I have children, bury it with me. But if I have children, give it to them. My issue is the insurmountable debt I'm in from a lack of financial literacy in the past. Dude, genuinely, like with debt and stuff, I make fun of Dave Ramsey all the time because he's so out of touch. But like, if you're in debt, I would listen to what he has to say. I think his strategies actually work. If you are in debt and you have a stable income, his 7, what is it, 6 or 7 baby steps that Dave Ramsey has, I think it works. Again, I'm only 23, so I don't actually know, but I feel like it works. So yeah. Long trips, bro. I like long drives, low-key. I don't know if you mean like road trips. I love road trips, dude. They're goated. I wish I had the money to afford them. Ordering hard drives at peak hard drive price? Yeah. I should have predicted this was going to happen. But no. Yeah, my, you guys will love this, actually. I'll be right back. You guys will love this. People will tell you, here's the thing. I don't buy new hard drives. I don't buy new hard drives, okay? Because I'm broke. Storage is getting more expensive lately, but this is what my cold storage looks like. Okay. These both filled up. They're both 1 terabyte. I have them filled up with storage and stuff. This is my long-term archival storage. I literally just plug them in, fill them up, unplug them, and put them in a drawer. I know people are like, you need to have a server. You need to use Google Drive. Bro. This works, okay? This works. It's got dust on it. It's got dust on it. This is how I do it. So I just order. This is the cheapest way to do it. Go on Facebook Marketplace, find people with hard drives. And that's the way to do it. So these are just 1 terabytes. I think I found a good deal. I'm going to go check it out. It's like a 6 terabyte one on Facebook. But that's my cold storage solution, okay? None of this server room, none of this server setup, okay? It's a hard drive. I fill it up with crap and I chuck it in a drawer. And then I have like internal hard drives on my PC for editing footage and stuff. So, yeah. That's the vibe, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Perfect, right? It's a perfect setup. PG is old and needs to retire. I think so, right? Paul George getting old, dude. Getting old. Fly? Can we use Fly? Okay, Pastoria City. Let's roll out. Should I teach Shockwave to Jolteon or Gardevoir? We'll hold off. We'll hold off. Let's go down to Pastoria, bro. How much is a terabyte? I try to spend no more than $15 a terabyte. That's hard to do, I try to spend no more than $15 a terabyte. So I'm always looking out for deals on eBay and Facebook because of that. Dude, your stuff is worth $200. Do you self-host? Yeah, I don't know if this is self-hosting in the most literal sense, but straight up, all my footage, everything I do is on my computer and on my hard drives. I do everything myself, editing, storage, archival. I do also host an archive on Telegram for lower quality streams, 720p. But I record all my streams in full HD, high bitrate. It takes up a lot of storage. Is it redundant? Sure. But like one day, what if Flyboy is a big, like it's a staple streamer? You know, I don't want to be stuck in a place where it's like, okay, I lost all this footage and I don't have the original files. So that's why I do it. And at this point, I was so bad at organizing my files to begin with, I literally took my downloads folder that had all my files from like the last year and a half, and I threw that into a hard drive. So I'm trying to be redundant as redundant as possible. So yeah, I self-host, I guess. Maybe one day I will set up a little server tower and like stack these bad boys in them. But for now, if I can spend less than $15 a terabyte, I think I'm chilling, bro. He's the last player from the 2010 draft class. When was DeRozan drafted? Isn't he getting old too? Was he 2011? No, DeRozan was 2009. He's old too. But yeah, Paul George, dude, the age is showing. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it, but yeah. The fact that we won't have a dragon bug type yet is crazy. Yan Megas, that's stealing from Yan Mega. I know technically it's like just a bug, but still, you know. A brother can want a bug dragon, even though I think it's like a horrible typing if I remember correctly. Yeah, should I buy an imported house that is pre-built and shipped? I don't know if they make those. I mean, if it's economical, go ahead. If it's like a good house, go ahead. I didn't know they made like modular houses like that. I'm old-fashioned, dude. I want to get an old house, bro. Me talking about a house. I'll never own a house. But like, if I did, I'd get like an old one, bro. I feel gender dysphoric straight up. Bro, we're just boys, dude. We're chilling, dog. Me and the boys, bro. Me and the boys. Dude, no fairy type here, bro. You're getting this full super effective crit, dog. I mean, super effective crunch. I think after this, I'm going to reclip the bad eggs moment and post it on Reddit for the chuds. Yeah, let's see what happens, dude. That was ridiculous. I'm actually pissed off. That was ridiculous. This is going to have aftermath, isn't it, bro? What do you think of Wolf Glick? I love Wolf Glick. Bro's a boss, dude. Bro is a boss. He's straight bossing. He's straight bossing. Have you heard of that recent drama where like some random Reddit mod tried suing Reddit? I did see like a little thing on Twitter, and it was like the most stereotypical Redditor guy ever. Like he just looked like a Redditor. So, pre-built houses were common. They were sold at Sears or Walmart. Oh my gosh! I remember seeing like a catalog ad of that. They make them for 25 to 50K? No freaking way. Modular and container homes, bro. Prefab solutions? Wow. Dude, that might be the move. Like if you need a new house, that might be the move. Get a plot of land, get a prefab. Damn. Walmart? I could order a prefab home off Walmart.com. Dude, that's crazy. Build a little village on a plot of land with this money. 15 grand, dude. I know it's one room and like not filled with anything, but like, come on. Recently, the first anniversary of the Luca trade. Yeah, that's right. It's been a year. He was basically promoting a scam was removed from his Reddit mod position. Then he was all like, oh, mods should get paid. Hypothetically, should have let me continue my work as a mod, dude. Reddit mods, literally subhuman. For the most part. If there's a Reddit mod in this chat, I don't apologize. I don't apologize for anything. Reddit mods. Although I will say it's like the lowest hanging fruit, right? To make fun of Redditors. But who really cares? Alright, dude, I'm a boss. Is there a berry fight coming up, bro? The economy is in the gutter, it's true. And everyone was dunking on him and he made a video against Charlie Moist Critical. I was like, Charlie Kirk, bro. I'm lucky I'm not a Reddit mod. Yeah, Barius. You're my Reddit mod, though, okay? You're the r/flyboy Reddit mod. We're straight bossing right now. Is there a berry fight, dude? I'm actually scared, bro. Oh, he's in front of the gym, right? He's in front of the gym. We're chilling. Level 36, dude. The level cap for berries level 36. What the hell? Oh, dude, I'm freaking pissing my pants right now. I'm so freaking scared right now. It's kind of a long journey to get to that city, bro. Diamond and Pearl, you're slowing it down, bro. Yeah, Luca trade was crazy. Dude, sick and tired. I'm not fighting these trainers. You can't make me. You can't make me fight these trainers. Fighting optional trainers is not bossing, bro. It is not. Berries, let's go. The good type of berry, not the rival type of berry. It's funny, Barry was talking about how he's Crasher Wake's apprentice, and Crasher Wake's like, you are not my apprentice, stop calling yourself that. Elon Musk and Epstein vibes, bro. I was in Edmonton on my phone, and what do I see? Luka was traded to the Lakers for Max Christie and a first rounder. Dude. Oh, AD, not bruh. AD. Yeah, dude. That was crazy. And now, dude, the freaking injury because of the Cavaliers being a poverty franchise, bro. The raised floor. Yeah, Barry's not invited to the island. Crasher Wake's like... No. Stop. Crasher Wake's like... You're not invited to the island, dude. The Crasher Wake emails come out. And, like, it's Barry on his knees begging. Please let me go, Crasher Wake. Please let me go to the island. And he's like... We don't do that anymore, actually. Oh, yo, sorry. Yeah, we don't do those anymore, actually. We don't have, like, the island anymore. We sold it. So, yeah, we stopped doing that a while. Like, he opened the door a little bit. There's music blaring in the background. You can hear the bass and everything. He's like, yeah, I forgot to tell you. We're out of town. Like, we don't have anything going on. Sorry, Barry. No island trip. No little girls for you, pal. Should this be the thumbnail? No. It's cute. I was going to ask, what's the point? It's cute. Whatever. Let's get our team level 35. For the berry fight, just so we have a little bit of room for the trainer battles in the gym. You're already fast, Lob Bunny. You do not need agility. Name a bigger L thing than Pokemon giving agility to fast Pokemon. Nah, we're fine. Leech Seed's way better. Everyone's getting agility, I guess. Dude, is anyone going to learn any actually useful moves between now and level 36? Rhett, learn Thunderbolt. Okay. Okay. Does Brett even learn Thunderbolt, bro? Barry's not... Yeah, Barry's my GOAT, though. Despite being friendly, he's able to stand out. I like Barry as a rival. Palmer and Barry are father like son. They are. I genuinely like the Frontier Brain theme for Platinum. Both true takes, dude. I love that Palmer's Barry's dad. It's awesome. 5 acres in North Carolina goes for 25 to 100K. Dude, that might be the most affordable way to do it. Pre-built, prefab, plus some land. That might be the way to go. A Jolteon Gen 4 learn set. It doesn't learn Thunderbolt. I missed Thundershock because it's level 15. Okay. I could get Thunder from Veilstone. Do I have a flyer yet? I might need to catch a flyer just to use it. We're teaching Shockwave to... We'll teach it to Jolteon. The stab's got to be worth something. If you guys are mad, we'll just buy Thunderbolt again. It's fine. Let's go. Yeah, Palmer. Yeah, exactly. Palmer's like it. Barry runs into you. And it's like, oh, you're just like your son's just like you, I guess I should say. Let's rock and roll. You don't scare me, Barry. You don't scare me. I'm not afraid at all. I'm not pissing my pants right now because I drank a whole energy drink in less than an hour, and now it's at the tip of my penis, and I really gotta piss. But I'm gonna hold it in till after the stream. Intimidate me all you want. Double team me all you want. The Shockwave does not care. Look at Brett Cooper. Look at her. You love to see her from behind. I'll just say that much. Look at her. That's a good Pokemon. That's a good Pokemon. Who's coming out next, huh? Who's coming out next? Weasel? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We'll just hit another Shockwave. How about that? Your Staravia couldn't tank one? Dude, Brett has already made her... Dude, Brett's better than... Look. IRL and in-game. Brett's just better. Bar for bar. The face card. The big booty. What does Monferno even have for a moveset? Oh shoot, I forgot to set my starter as Kirkwig. Leer, Fury Swipe, Mach Punch, Flame Wheel. I feel like we can get a nice little Shockwave out. I don't wanna risk anything. We'll go straight into Lauren and just get a Psychic off. Yeah, don't bother me at all. Fury Swipes is a little scary, same with Flame Wheel, but I'm sure Psychic kills here. Why does he outspeed? If he got a crit, dude. If he got a crit and Lauren died, bro. And he still got Roselia. Toxic Spike, Magical Leaf, Mega Drain, Poison Sting. I say we just stay out. We stay out, just hit the Psychic. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go, bro. Stream. Imagine buying 5 acres, putting pre-built houses, living on one, renting the other 2. Hey, it works. Like, nowadays, you got to be creative, bro. You can't just do the same thing. Platinum saves Sinnoh from being a bad region? No, it's a good region. It's just the games. Okay, Diamond and Pearl a little slow. But Sinnoh's a great region. It's got aura. It's got an ethereal vibe to it. I should make a video on that. Well, why is Sinnoh so awesome? It's ethereal, dude. It's ethereal. It's awesome. The aura's there. Okay, it was slow, whatever, but still. Half his team's a copy of ours. He wants to be the Huzzlocke so bad. You will never be the Huzzlocke, okay? You will never be him. Can we get a Roserade yet? Gosh dang, bro. Can we get a Roserade? Like, hello? When do we get a Shiny Stone? Shiny Stone. Platinum. Iron Island near the exit. Route 210 hidden in the fog requires rock climb. So Iron Island, we're not getting a Roserade until we get Lucario. Okay. Whatever. How do I get through this gym with as little gym trainers as possible? Okay, I definitely need to hit this. Or not. Or not. Maybe I hit this. Dude. Barry's final team is solid. It is. Yeah, we do have to fight this guy. No, we do. I can only imagine Barry's team when he... Oh, hold on. I can only imagine Barry's blank. I don't know. I know what you're trying to say, Alex. It's okay. Yeah, dude, the Mr. Hands, dude, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Dude, the bingo card, though. The Alexander bingo card, bro. I do wish BDSP took more out of Platinum. Dude, it should have just been a Platinum remake. I don't know what we're doing. Same with the Oras. Should have just been an Emerald remake. I don't know what we're doing. I know it makes you more money. Game Freak, I know it makes you more money. But have some, you know... I don't know. Have some integrity, maybe. You know, maybe don't do this little, you know... We'll have a two versions every time. Look. For remakes, we don't care. Legends ZA, you didn't need 2 versions for that, okay? So just chill out on the 2 versions thing. Sometimes I forget BDSP even exists. It's so weird. Yeah. It's just like, I'd rather just play Platinum, dog. Like, if I didn't have access to Platinum, it's a... Like, I get it. Totally fine to be playing BDSP. But genuinely, it's like... If I had equal access to Platinum and BDSP, I'm playing Platinum every single time. I'm sure we have to battle this trainer. I can only imagine Barry's mom when she talks to Palmer and Barry. Yeah, she is a saint. She's a saint for dealing with both of them. Pin missile? What the hell? What would we need pin missile for? I'm sure more useful than sand attack. It's kind of aura, not gonna lie. I know it's not a physical attacker, but... I guess we have to fight this one too. Am I fighting too many gym trainers, bro? Yo, double kick? Barely kills Azrael. Great. Catch a shockwave, ho. Okay. Alright. Catch a shockwave again. Boom. Okay, we can't have Brett get over level 37. Or else we can't use him. Okay. I'm guessing we go up here. Oh, we have to go down here. Okay. I think this is the last trainer, right? Dude. Trade Evos are the bane of the existence of a solo Pokemon player. Yeah, if you didn't have a family member or a friend, you were cooked. You were cooked. Or two DSs or whatever. By the time I got my DSi, I had a DS Lite and a DSi, so it didn't bother me as much. Platinum's de facto Sinnoh? It is. I miss begging a friend to bust out their old console and play a game just so they trade me. Dude, that's the thing too, is like people can hate on Trade Evos. And maybe I've had this take before. But like, I would prefer Trade Evos over this bullshit they put you through nowadays with like, it started with Inkay, holding your console upside down to evolve it. What the hell are we even doing? It's like, give me the Trade Evos. At least that forces you to like talk to a person. Huh, I think I'll evolve my Inkay. Ridiculous. Or like, what Otis was talking about. King Gambit? Like, evolving King Gambit's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't go over level 37. Should I try and edge it? Nah, we're chilling. That's way too chalant. So, should we do the gym challenge right now? We've got like 5 minutes, bro. We got like 5 minutes. Am I fully prepared? I don't think so. What has he got? Gyarados, Quagsire, Floatzel. Let's thug it out. Let's see what we can do. Let me heal everyone up. Everyone is healed. Let's level up everyone. Level 37. Dizzy Punch. Ooh. Nah. 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 37. Applejack's going to be so useless here. She'll be our... Ooh, Fire Blast. I like that. Get Tail Whip off here. Why do you have 3 fire type moves? Just trust the process. Usha. Could be useful. Sorry, Stun Spore. I'm kind of liking Toxic more. I don't know, though. Yes, I do know. Toxic's a better move. 36. He has his own Floatzel, who's scary as hell. 36. Here's what I'm saying, though. Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Let me put some berries on. Yawn. Let's put a Chesto on Usha. Ooh, a citrus berry. We can hold off on the citrus berry. Anything to confuse me? No. Maybe. Nah. No orange berries. Okay, we're just going to thug it out here. All right, guys. Let's go. 4th gym. Fun fact, Barry has like 2 Honeytree Pokemon, which means he had the patience to wait an hour. Dude, Honeytree sucks, dude. Honeytree sucks. I know it's cool. I know you can get like some cool Pokemon for it, but the fact that everything's so just annoying to deal with is ridiculous. I hate trade evolutions. I don't have Nintendo Online or any friends who play Pokemon. Alex? I don't know if I have Nintendo Online either. And I use hack, like, not legit Pokemon games at all. Let's thug it out. Brett's got this. I trust Brett to take out the Gyarados. Crash or Wake, you won't be ending our run. We're gonna end on a high note. Let's freaking go! Let's go! Just go up and talk to her. Hi, Amanda. Do you want to trade Pokemon with me? Come on. Works every time. Works every time. Gyarados, catch this effing Shockwave. Catch this Shockwave. Quad effective. And it's a crit. We're taking no prisoners. Brett Cooper's like... Brett Cooper's like... I don't know what she's saying. Quagsire? What are you going to use? Mudshot? Yawn? Okay. How about Usha Vance? How about Usha freaking Vance? Don't slow me down. No speed drop. No speed drop. Damn it. This should one-shot. Let's get a Leech Seed popping. Oh, let's get a Leech. Brett's the GOAT, dude. Fat ass, fat brain, fat Shockwave. Let's go. Let's beat Crash Awake. That's what I'm talking about, Gabriel. Let's go. I haven't had Nintendo Online since I got kicked off a random guy I knew's family plan. Is that not life, bro? Is that not life? Yeah, Usha's gonna own this, bro. Aqua Jet, Ice. She's rocking an Ice Fang, and that's scary. 105 attack. I think she goes for an Ice Fang here. She has to go for an Ice Fang here, right? I feel like Pearlie's the safest switch in. I don't want Usha to go down here. I think a Roserade could be useful later on. She does go for Ice Fang here. Okay. Aqua Jet, Crunch, Brine. Okay, let's see what she goes for. I'm going for Crunch. She's going for Crunch. 104. She got the... That wasn't a crit. $104 to 61. So that was 40, 43. We outspeed. If we get a crit or a defense drop here, I think we win. Nope. We should live this. Okay. She could use anything here. I don't think she's going to use Ice Fang, though. What the flip? Dude. Dude. Holy crap. Dude, Usha fans. Yeah, facts, bro. Okay. Come on, Brett Cooper. Come on. Thug it out. Thug it out. Thug it out! Kill! Kill here! Come on, Brett! Brett Cooper! Come on! Yeah, that's what I'm freaking talking about! That's what I'm talking about, Brett! Let's freaking go! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! We ended on a good freaking note today. Erica, we salute you. You're gone, not forgotten. Brett Cooper, Brett's defense is nothing, I'll tell you that much. That Aqua Jet did a lot of damage. But dude, we're going. We're chilling. That's my GOAT. Brett's already my GOAT. Brett showed up today. She showed up today. She already got it. Gym badge number 5, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And that's where we're going to end it today, bro. Monkey Dory. Yeah, we're going to get some Monkey Dory content soon. We're going to get some Monkey Dory content soon. But anyways, big time. Brett Cooper showed up big time today. W stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. We ended on a great note. No deaths against Crasher Wake. Brett Cooper showed up. She flashed her ass, and that did enough. Took out the Gyarados one hit. Took out the Floatzel when no one else could. That's my GOAT. Now, as per tradition, since we're ending the stream right here, let's get a big shout out to our top fans of the stream today. Gabriel, number 5. Mr. Cool Hat at number 4. Golden Moonlight at number 3. Suicune Club at number 2. And Barius the Gradius, of course, at number 1. And a lot of super chats today. Big shout out to our super chats. Haterius with many super chats. Mr. Glaze Hat with many super chats. The Israeli Lovevarius with a super chat. And of course, Barius the Gradius with the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chats. All the support helps. I love streaming for you guys, and all the money goes into the stream. The money goes into a lot of these to make sure we have all the archival footage. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys. We could keep going. We're going to end it here. That's going to do it for me. Love you guys. As always, Jesus Christ is King. Love you guys. I'm